Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am really excited because I am doing a collab with another YouTuber. She is so sweet and I just love watching her videos. She's so down to earth. It's Mcloud. I will leave her channel down below for you guys. Go check her out. She is just so down to earth and so funny. She's just so witty. And one thing that I love about her is I think that we have pretty similar tastes in makeup, but as far as our styles go, they are quite different. And I think that's really fun to, you can look at the same product but use it differently, and I think that's really fun. For today's video, we decided to pick from each other's makeup collection. So I got to pick products from her collection that I wanted her to use for her video, and she got to pick products from my collection for me to use, and then we both kind of gave each other kind of a idea of what we had in mind for that person with those products. So today she's picked up products for me that she wants me to kind of create a glowy spring coral look for you guys. So I'm really excited. She's picked out some fun products for me and I am excited to see what it looks like at the end. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that she picked out for me is the Physicians Formula Spotlight Primer. This is just a very glowy all over primer. It just kind of makes your whole skin just very glowy. The next thing she wanted me to use is the Covergirl Outlast Active Foundation. I'm actually going to blend a little bit more of the primer in with the foundation. I just feel like I need a little bit more of that dewiness. One thing that I do like about this foundation is that it's kind of sweat proof, I would say. It lasts a pretty long time. I'm actually going to take my sponge and just blend this out with my sponge. You can already see the dewiness of the primer in the foundation. I added more just because I didn't feel like there was enough on my face. I definitely wanted that to show through the foundation. Another thing that I really love about Kat is she does a lot of tutorials on her channel, and one thing that I love about her is she's so artsy about how she goes about doing her makeup tutorials. Like, it's not like, oh, today I'm going to do a smoky eye, or today I'm going to do a cut crease. She's very creative with her makeup ideas. Like, there's one that I just watched today. She did a Mardi Gras look and it was so fun. Like, she's just so creative, and I love it about her because I'm not that creative. Like, I love makeup and stuff, but I kind of stick to the basics when it comes to makeup, where I feel like she kind of looks outside of the box and kind of like what fits her, which I really, really love. Okay, so I'm finished with foundation. It's not full coverage. It kind of gives you kind of a light to medium coverage, but it definitely has that dewiness because of the primer. So I'm so excited. Thanks, Kat. You picked good products. All right, so now for primer. She actually wanted me to use the Becca Brightening Corrector, which I love this product. It just does a really good job of brightening the under eyes with my fingers, and I'm not going to bring it all the way out like you normally do with concealer. I'm just going to kind of leave it in inner corner here. I'm excited to see kind of what Kat creates with the products that I chose for her, and kind of an idea of what I wanted her to create with them. For powder, she picked the L'Oreal HydraPerfect loose powder, which I really, really love. This is in translucent. For bronzer, she chose the Maybelline City Bronzer. For blush, she picked out the Maxi blush in Sweet Cheeks, which is just a really pretty kind of corally shade. It's a very pigmented blush, so you kind of have to build it up and not go like in really heavy. Alright, so for highlighter, she picked out a new product of mine, and I'm excited that she picked it out because I wanted to use it again on my channel. It is the Revlon Skin Lights highlighter, and this is in Daybreak Glimmer. It's just the most stunning highlighter ever, and I'm trying to find my brush to play with. A very soft highlight, like it's not glittery, it's just a very nice shine to the skin, but you can definitely build it up. You can see that just soft glow to the skin, but it's definitely buildable, and I have been using it a lot off camera, obviously, but again, like I said, I'm excited to use it on camera again because it's such a stunning highlight. For eyeshadow, she wanted me to use the Colourpop Sweet Talk palette, which it's been a while since I've used this on my channel, and I'm excited to use it again. I don't really reach for this palette that often just because we're still kind of in winter, and this is kind of a very much of a spring and summer kind of palette. So I'm first gonna prep the eyelids. She didn't give me a concealer because I usually prep my eyelids with concealer. So I am just going to use the concealer from Neutrogena. I did not discuss this with her, so I might be breaking the rules a little bit, but I can't see using the brightening corrector to do the job that I needed to. So we're gonna go in with this. I hope that's okay, Kat. Work It, which is kind of a light orange, kind of has a hint of brown in it. So now I'm gonna go into this shade called Dream Maker, deepen the crease a little bit. And I am noticing that this brush has a little bit of brown on it and it's transferring. So we are gonna switch brushes here. I just don't care enough to wash them right now. They work. Which is just a little bit deeper than this shade over here called Dream Maker, in the outer part of the eye. Okay, I think this is also a brush that had stuff on it, and it's see, this is why you need to wash your brushes, Aubree. So I am now going to go in with a little bit of Work It, which was that orangey shade that we first used, to kind of soften the edges up here a little bit more. So this is in the shade Diamond Dust. This is the one she wanted me to use. I'm kind of thinking, just kind of for a little bit more of a glamour effect, I'm thinking, and I might take this on a smaller brush, thinking to kind of do a little bit of a line in the crease. Okay, it might not work using a brush. I might have to use the brush or my finger, but we're gonna try this out. Just in the inner part of the crease. Okay, actually that's working a lot better than I thought I was going to. I'm gonna take this shade right here called Side by Side, which is a really nice shimmery kind of rosy gold silver shade. It's kind of has like a little bit of a wetness to it, so I'm gonna apply that to the lid. I just feel like this has like a really nice glossy look to it, because with that glitter we don't want to like use like a really high shine metallic on the lid. We just want it to kind of act as an accent. Let this side dry a little bit more, and I'm going to go in with the glitter on this eye now, and hopefully I can get it to match. Hopefully you guys can see me because I'm kind of resting on my table here. It's not coming off my brush as easily as it was on the other side, and I don't really understand why. I have the same amount of product on there. It's just being a little bit more picky on this side. becoming a little bit more messy on this side because it's not spreading like it usually does. It's kind of frustrating, actually. Can you see that? Can you see versus this side versus this side? Like, it's so sloppy on this side. I don't like that. It's okay. We're just gonna let it be. I'm going to go into the deepest shade, which is called Feel Free, which is kind of like a mahogany shade, and they use this as the eyeliner. Mascara, she wanted me to use the NYX On the Rise mascara, which I love this mascara. I just have a hard time using it because the bristles scratch my waterline, so I have to be like really careful. Alright, so for brows, she wanted me to use 2 products. So she wanted me to use the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit, but then she also wanted me to use the Colourpop Brow Boss Tinted Gel. This is not my correct shade, so it will be interesting to put them together, which is my fault. She didn't know that. I bought it and then I never took it back to exchange it for the right shade. It's okay. We'll be good. Alright, so before I go into the other eyebrow, I'm just really curious to see how this looks on top of the pencil. So we're going to go in with this. By the way, this shade is called Light Brown. I definitely don't have a light brown brows, so this beige, okay, it doesn't really show a lot. It's just more of like taming the brows and combing them where I want them to. Using it by itself does not do a very good job, but on top of something that dry, I can kind of see a hint of gray in my brows, but I'm gonna let it dry first and then we'll see kind of how it looks at the end. But I mean, so far it doesn't look bad. I feel like my brows are like glued in place, so that's a good thing. So I'm gonna go back into the Revlon highlighter and I'm gonna use this for my brow bone highlight as well as my inner corner highlight. For the lips today, she wanted me to use this Physicians Formula Butter Gloss in Bios. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, it's just this really pretty glossy orangey Coralee. Then on top of this, she wanted me to use the Thrive Cosmetics lip serum gloss in Ashley, which is a really clear sparkly gloss. Kind of apply it into the center of the lips. Alright, so to set the face, she wanted me to use the Neutrogena Radiant Setting Spray. I like the setting spray a lot. One thing that I don't like about it though is the spray on it. It kind of hits you hard in the face, so you kind of have to keep it like way back. I'm going to take my sponge now and just kind of press on the face lightly to really lock in that. Alright guys, that is it for my video, and I really enjoy how the look came out. I love that I was kind of able to bring that glam back into this springy, glowy coral look with the glitter on in the crease. I'm really excited to see what Kat creates with what I chose for her, and definitely click down on the video below to go check out her video. Yeah, I'm really excited, and I hope that you guys show her the love that you guys show me on my channel, because she is such a wonderful person. She's so sweet and she's so down to earth, so definitely show her some love. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.